understand what the fuck that I'm saying? Do you understand? What the fuck that I'm saying?
110, baby. We here. We here. 9 episodes in, so we're that already. Alright, to my right is Tom, to my left is Jay. We back from Conscious Ignorance, y'all.
Man, who is 10 episodes?
I'm Kel. Hey,
guys, this is apparently a Kel Boogie show. Apparently, Bobby show.
Can't get right. That's right.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. Which I want to hit on first.
Well, first, I guess we gotta give a rest in peace to XXX.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We can just go ahead and touch on that now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. Fuck it. He was shot down in Miami. Obviously, he was shot. Well, not obviously. He was going to shop for some motorcycles, and I guess they said one gunman approached the car, robbed him, and shot him. My thing is, yeah, and there was like videos of it. Viewer discretion on that. But I actually like XXXTentacion. Like his last 2 albums were good albums to me. Like,
I mean. He's a new school rapper. He's good for this culture right now.
Yeah, I mean, I never really listened to his music for real. So.
He has good songs, but me personally, I don't want to talk about talk bad about the dead. But after I found out he was like beating his girlfriend and all that stuff, I was like,
unfortunately, yes, but now who in the music business is? Unfortunately. That's bad.
But I mean, you didn't really have no attachment to him early. You know what I'm saying? To like try to hide that.
So he was featured in his big song.
Yeah, so like you didn't really have a reason to stay like a loyal fan or whatever the case may be. But it's definitely unfortunate.
But he definitely helped a lot of people through depression, all that shit, and suicide.
Once like after he passed, like I seen all people posting like all the positive stuff he was doing and positive. He was trying to like push out, and he was trying to help out with like kids and want to make his music being more positive than it was portraying. And I mean, I didn't know nothing about that. So,
I mean, most of his albums are like focused on giving people help from suicide and depression and like hurting yourself. So I mean, but I guess it's just the fact that like people look at his face and like. They see the unshaved eyebrows, the white dreads, the tattoo on his face, and they like, they already depict what they think his music is going to be.
Right.
And a lot of people say he was like, I guess, mentally and like socially aware than almost any of the rappers that was coming up in like, I guess like
all the the generations.
You really can't judge a book by stuff.
I mean that's stuff crazy just for the depression and stuff like that. Like I mean. How big of a deal I guess that is, and like depression, in our generation and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think to some degree, I feel like that some people just use that as an excuse sometimes. Like everybody can't be depressed to me. Like I don't know. Like, I just feel like some people just use the word sometimes. Like if something not going right, you're not depressed. I mean, it's just you going through some tough times. Like everybody want to be depressed, want to stay in the house, or I don't want to go out type shit. Like, you're being boring. You're making excuses. Yeah, you're being antisocial. Like, you're making excuses for yourself.
That's literally the argument of the person who was mentally, like, who's, I can't think of name. Like,
mentally ill?
Not ill, but, like, mental problem or something like that. But, like, they be like, you can't justify it.
Right.
The way they feel. Like,
but I don't know, this generation is kind of soft, so it's still I don't know.
I think the whole mental illness thing it really goes back to like social media. Really, it's just like it's so easy to just talk to people when you don't have to talk to them face to face. I think that face to face interaction is definitely lacking in this generation. You don't have to talk to nobody.
I feel like that face to face thing's lacking. But socially, business wise too. Like people don't want to go to stores no more. They want to shop online. That's why Toys R Us went out of business.
We just lazy.
Toys R Us definitely got out of business. They got the fuck out of here.
I want to play with.
They got the fuck out of here. But
I don't know.
Rest in peace to how many got XXXTentacion?
Yeah, he was 20 years old too.
Nah, that's crazy how young. I didn't know he was that young. But like I see on Twitter, like Twitter is famous for making stuff a joke, but it's really like tweets out here that's people saying, "Oh, like I'm glad he did." Da 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 da. I'm like, yo, all right, dude wasn't the best role model or best person, but like I never wish death upon nobody. Like especially a 20-year-old with a 20-year-old getting all that money he was getting, bro, you got no choice but to act stupid. You know what I mean? Like, nigga was, I don't justify him like beating the girl, whatever the case may be, but nobody deserved to die on no dumb shit.
That's really where the hatred from people coming from. Because I was just saying, once I found he was doing like big wild stuff, he was beating his girlfriend and beating his kids. It was something crazy he was doing.
He even made a Instagram live. He went live for like a minute, 15 seconds or some shit. And it's basically like saying like he just want his life to like basically the sum of that, he just wanted his life to mean something and touch the kids or whatever the case may be. But you want me to play it?
Worst thing comes to worst, I fucking die a tragic death or some shit, and I'm not able to see out my dreams. I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message and were able to make something of themselves and able to take my message and use it and turn it into something positive and to at least have a good life. I at least, if I'm gonna die or ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 minutes.
I mean, yeah, you can see what he was saying in
that was way before any of this episode. I mean, you can't say anything changed. That's how I was thinking before.
But off that to the next one. What y'all want to hit on next?
Get a lighter note. You get serious. So you ain't got to laugh and joke about it later.
What you put on here?
Can y'all hear me talk about Incredible students so I can step off?
We're not going to talk about it. I'm the only one who's seen it.
Alright, bet. Gucci.
Alright, I'll give us a.
Alright, so
no,
we're not going to talk about Incredible
students.
Alright, give a rating.
I'm going to just give him a rating. I mean, Elastigirl was on the screen a lot more than I thought she was.
Okay.
Tom was looking at her.
Hey, look, we know Tom like
Tom like them anime women. yeah, look at For those of you who don't know, what you like to do, Tom?
Tom used to.
What I like to do, what I used to do.
Oh, that's what you used to.
Tom used to beat the anime porn.
So he's definitely gonna
have a struggling time watching Elastigirl on the screen.
We're gonna see the growth.
You got to take a bathroom break.
But the movie was kind of slow though. It was some good action in it, but it was slow. Like it didn't have to be 2 hours. Like it did not have to be 2 hours at all. But overall,
did you dress up for? Did you wear red?
No.
I thought you said you was.
I took my little brother.
I thought y'all said y'all were doing a matching thing.
I should have did it right.
Yeah.
He got the Incredible suit. He got the little Incredible, baby Incredible, little Incredible. Right, exactly.
But what about what's called Nas? Which one you got? Nas album, Jay-Z album, or the Carter's album?
Man, Blue Ivy part was better than Nas album. Yo,
she said service something.
Yeah, she said shout out her brother and her sister. It was like she let him in some shit. I was like bars. She killed that shit over Nas. Yo, Nas joint, bro. Like I don't like to look at social media before like I listen to an album because like
anyway.
I do. I don't like to unless it's like a person I really like.
Every time.
So, but yeah, anyway, I seen Twitter like, oh, this Nas album, like giving it praises and whatnot. And then I go finally bump that joint. I bumped it this morning actually, and like that joint was just what do we be saying? That's so underwhelming. Like
average, bro.
Like
that's what I was telling you earlier. I'm like, I feel like Nas and Robert are the same thing. Like
it's not even it's about the same thing.
I'm not here for his sound no more.
It wasn't bad. It's just that I don't know when they hype it up on social media. I'm thinking like bars. Like I'm about to have to rewind this shit like 2 or 3 times to hear shit what he's saying.
No, I'm not on social media. So I'm unbiased ears.
Yeah, so
and that shit was still average as hell.
I don't think I have ears for Nas anymore. Like even back then, I only had I had more ears for or more of an ear for Jay-Z than Nas, and I think it's just because I don't know the way it's like. He pronunciates or he raps.
The way he rap over the beat, it just I don't know. It really don't be.
It get messy sometimes, man. I didn't, bro. I listened to it once. It was at work on my way to work, and I bumped the Carter's album. The rest of it.
I think Kanye beats was just too much for him.
The beats was fire.
Yeah, the beats was fire. You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
For him to get in his flow really didn't match up with those beats. The beats was just too much for him. Like Jay-Z Jay-Z just got a certain way he can get in the pockets and do shit the beats that like niggas really can't do. But Nas, I I wasn't really feeling it.
There was an old school song on it, like where they I guess covered Rick the Rule or Slick Rick.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought he was gonna go in on that joint. Then Kanye West part was the best part on that joint.
And that's crazy because like Ye has been giving us subpar bars for like since fucking St. Paulo. I mean not St. Paulo, but the Life of Pablo.
You said it right the first time.
Whatever you So St. Paulo was a song.
So what'd you rate the album?
What'd you rate it?
Damn, that was a year.
You know he probably named the album because of Nicki. She called him Nas Jayz.
Oh my god.
Every other album was like named Nas or something.
I give it.
You're right.
I can't even disrespect.
We only got one album named Nas. It's only one album named Nas. That was one of his best albums too.
He had all of them have Nas, and they just have another name for him. Like Illmatic was also called Nas too.
Yeah. Okay. What's your rating?
I don't want to disrespect Nas. Somebody else first.
I disrespect the fuck out of it. 5 out of 10.
I'm looking at 5.5.
5 out of 10. That shit was average. I'll be okay with never hearing the album again.
Exactly. Throw that in.
Never hear it again. I'll listen to the beat before I listen to the lyrics again.
Right. I know some rapper probably gonna kill them instrumental.
Ooh, let's make sure get on one of the beats. Telling you.
I had a 6. I can't disrespect Nas, bro. Like,
he a legend, but he just ain't got it no more.
Right.
I give it a 6. I give it a 6.
That's how I feel about.
And then Ye Production take it to a 7.
This guy.
So that's the thing these days, bro. We getting a lot of like quality sound.
That's the thing.
But it's not like lyrics no more. It's not like the people we expect to get lyrics from. We're not getting them from no more.
I mean, there's some people out here that still giving us lyrics. Black Dog had dropped like an album. Voice to 5'9" dropped like 2 projects. It's something out there, but like in this day and age, we really not gonna give that too much attention.
If it's on the 808, it's a hit apparently.
This is true. These facts. So alright, so I said 6, you said 5, but both of y'all said 5.
I said 5.5.
Yeah. We can segue this right into the cars because I'm not here for Jay-Z sound no more either.
Well, you're tripping. That
Jay-Z?
I'm not here.
That has a lot of.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It's like this album was like I've always wanted a Beyonce Jay-Z project, but now that I got it, I don't want it.
What?
I didn't like it, bro. I listened to it twice just to make sure that I wasn't tripping the first time I heard it. But I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I don't like the way he raps because he doesn't rap on beat. He don't rap on top of the beat, over the beat, with the beat. Nothing. He just talks.
Nah,
Bosses he rap.
Yeah, Bosses. He did, and he took. I think he either took shots at.
That was the best song. That was the best song. Boss is the best song. All the rest of the songs was so
Love
far,
Happy.
bro.
I like.
So
I think social media
and
made
Beyonce trying to rap.
Yeah,
Beyonce's killing me with this. Like she
was rapping, bro. She was
killing me.
She was rapping, bro.
She's killing me,
Why
bro.
she killing
Oh
you?
my god, Beyonce is killing me trying to rap. And
yo, she sounds good to me though.
She's making a habit out of like going back and using old hooks.
And it works though.
No,
she sounds good.
I was. After she hopped out the bed and turned her swag on, that's it.
And so you didn't go crazy when Jay-Z did spun off Chief Keef part?
No, I don't want to hear him say this type of shit.
Chief Keef.
Why are they doing this?
Why Fiji lying to the king?
Why are you? Nah,
What?
I'm not here for Jay-Z.
When he said that bar, that was.
What does he have to talk about? It's either he's woke. That's it.
Talk about him.
Or it's nothing I can relate to. It's either
Friends was good.
He's either talking about how much money he got, or how much we not doing for the people, or he's too woke,
or his past.
You don't hear none of that in this album.
Yes, he talked. Yes, he did.
He also talked about him being posed to the stove and shit like that.
He definitely talked about him like his past and like them trying to bring up like drug charges and shit like that. And he talked about family. He talked about like Tata and basically all of his best friends and shit like that.
I don't know.
So
and
then he took shots. Like, so who y'all think these shots was at? It was at Ye.
I ain't going to nobody's nothing. And me and the wife beefing.
He said.
They said it was for Drake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a toss up. That's what I'm saying.
They said it was for Drake, but
you know,
I'm gonna go with Ye.
No, because the marriage was going on. The wedding was happening the same time. Jay-Z and Beyonce were going through that whole debacle of.
He said.
cheating.
I'm gonna read the verse.
We can't play.
Oh, you're talking about the they want to work. They want to work.
Yeah,
he said with me.
He said, no cap false, nigga. You not a boss. You got a boss. Niggas getting jerked. That shit hurts. I take it personally. Niggas rather work for the man than to work for me.
Keep going.
But that could be for Drake or Kanye.
Just so they could pretend they on my level. That shit is irking me.
That could go up both.
But then when he say pride always goes before the fall, it sounds like that sounds like I don't know. It's like it's definitely a toss up.
When I first heard it and I heard somebody put Drake, I like automatically put Drake in all of these like bars. But then it's like, don't you say it could be
Yeah, because of the pride shit and I think
that's the whole thing.
Nah, that's like. I mean, yes, but he started talking about a salary.
He could be talking about Drake's pride before the fall of Pusha. They said a new mix. They said a new album cover is an obituary cover too.
You don't like that? Yo,
he's talking sneaky.
Oh shit! How that man die before 40?
Sneaky.
Yo, but yeah,
if it's for Drake, he just sound like something. If it's for Drake,
how does it sound like
it's true though? He
just mad because he ain't work with him. He wanted to work with somebody else.
He do. He said, I mean, it was the whole thing was because when Tidal at first came out, Drake went with the Apple deal instead of Tidal.
Okay, what's wrong with him going with Apple? Why
he didn't want to work with Jay-Z.
Sound like a hoe.
He didn't want to work with Jay-Z.
I'm a dish you because you didn't want to work with me.
No,
because he wanted all the artists to be together.
I mean, but your whole argument for Drake using a blackface, he wanted to set an example of how we were portrayed. If he was so like pro-black and doing
that has nothing to do with that.
How's that? How does it? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You bring that up.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that was your argument. Wasn't that your argument last week?
I'm saying Drake. If he wanted to go to Apple Music, he could go to Apple Music. You don't have to work with Jay-Z.
It was because it was a white man, and the difference between going with supposed to be pro-black. That was the whole thing. And Tidal paid you more. And Tidal's for the artist. Tidal's for the artist.
Tidal's been brought out like 3 times.
Tidal's for the artist.
Tidal's been brought out like 3 times.
Since it's been owned by Jay-Z.
Yes.
You're sounding crazy.
Look it up.
So you look it up. I know it ain't.
I know.
Burden of proof belong to.
Sprint has already bought Tidal.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they're in a partnership.
All right, go look it up.
I don't have to look it up.
All right.
He's in a partnership with Sprint.
You say so.
I know so.
All I'm bringing this back full circle is Drake can put his music out on anything he wants to. If he feel like Apple Music going to give him the best streaming rates or give him the best money, why wouldn't he be able to work with that? Why does me telling you no proceed to you dissing me? If he was pro-black like he say he is, you would respect me doing what the fuck I want to do.
Obviously, there was something more than this that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the lyrics say though. So
I mean, well, obviously they're not gonna simple at all.
Huh?
Jay-Z's not a tell-all type of nigga.
he is.
How?
He tells it all in his music, just like every other rapper does. Every rapper tells it all.
What?
We know everything about Jay-Z through his music.
No, we don't. We know every major thing that he can't hide. There's still some things about.
We can know nothing though. We can know nothing.
We
know something.
This is social media.
I think it took us forever to find out some hot shit about Hope, and that was the whole cheating shit. And then then we didn't get that confirmed until Lemonade. And even then,
we're not talking about.
Do you even know the person that named him cheated? That's not scandal.
Drug dealing.
That's
all his old music. That's all.
That's documented that he's been a drug dealer. We talking about like shit that goes. We talking about shit that goes on like relationships with people. Why shit don't work out. But with him and the whole Kanye thing, we didn't know about that until he went on the interview.
Kanye already ranted about that though.
He ranted about it, but
that's what I'm saying. Jay-Z didn't do it though. Jay-Z's not a tell-all person.
But if you listen to Jay-Z's music, he tells it all. He literally says it in the music. He says it. You just said don't say nothing, but he said.
Why did he stab his cousin? He talked about stabbing his cousin, but he didn't tell you why.
Why do we need to know why? We need to know.
He just said he tells it all.
He does.
So why do you
Every rapper tells it all, bro. That's where they get their stuff out on the music. That's where they release everything they want to talk about in the music.
No real street niggas telling it all in the music.
He's not a real street nigga. He's a rap nigga. He's a rap nigga.
So he's a rap nigga.
Yes.
Fat Truck.
Yes.
So
Yes.
They were never trap niggas.
No.
They were never.
No. Yes. You can't do both.
T. Grizzly wasn't.
You can't do both.
He has cases on him being running into houses and
you
crack. And both his parents were in jail.
You can't do both.
Not saying you do both. Not saying they don't do both. Now I'm just saying he was one.
You can't do both.
You can't be a trap nigga before you became a rap nigga?
Yeah, but not no, like...
We never said you was both. You just said...
You can't
he was saying he did it. You was making it seem like these niggas never did it before.
I mean, of course they sold... Alright, sold some weed. Okay. That make
They said they sell crack.
That make you a real trap nigga now?
Well, Chocolate say sell crack.
All right, that's because crack was in. That's what when he was growing up. That's what crack was. That's what was going on.
But just
so crack is like weed back then.
Wait, what?
Real quick, you grew up around them in them trenches. They was
so crack is like weed. Yes, weed.
They was
so why'd you do crack?
Food. In the 90s, that's what they was.
Why'd you do crack?
I wasn't.
But Chocolate y'all 80s. That's what I'm saying. Chocolate y'all 80s, bro.
If we see crack, you can see crack.
He might have jumped off the porch way before we did.
At 6, selling crack before we were born.
Come on, bro. He probably was born like 89 or something.
No,
that nigga like 23. I don't think.
No, he's not that young.
I gotta look it up, bro.
I gotta look that nigga.
He's like
I don't think so, bro. Let me see how old this nigga is, bro. Oh, he's 25, bro. He's 25.
So he might was lying there. But the whole point is, the whole point is, these rap niggas is not street
doing
niggas.
the same thing at the same time.
They're not street niggas. They're not street niggas.
There's documents.
They don't move the same.
Well, obviously, I hope not. That's how you get caught up. That's how you be like Kodak Black.
They're not street niggas, bro.
Kodak Black might be the street nigga.
They might, have the street mentality, but they
Kodak Black been going to jail. Kodak Black been going to jail for drug charges and assault weapon, huh?
Flop.
I'm talking about the mainstream niggas who portray to be rap,
T.I. He was trying to juggle both. Gucci Mane was trying to juggle both. Young Jeezy and Gucci Mane chose fucking the trap life.
How? They still make music.
I'm saying they chose that till they got locked up.
T.I. only gets locked up for having guns.
I wasn't talking about. I was just.
You said T.I. So I'm on T.I. T.I. only gets locked up for having guns. That's mostly any of these rap niggas. All of them get locked up for having guns.
And you know why? Because it is
because they gotta protect themselves.
And not only that, but you're right, they do. But also because they were a felon.
Right, they do.
Felon? What does that have to do with anything?
If you're a felon, well, not if you're a felon. What's the term for it? If you're a felon, you can't have a weapon.
What does that have to do with having a gun, though?
That means what's it called? Their probation. They violate their probation by having a gun.
You could do anything to get on probation, bro.
You
can have weed.
You're right. So we don't know what.
You get DUI.
So now you're just playing against me.
Obviously we have to play against the game.
This has been strung out. I'm coming back full circle.
These people lives, you have to play against the game.
I'm coming back full circle to this album was average too.
You're fucking tripping.
So where did you get this album?
I'm at 7.7.
That's
It's whole with Beyonce.
He didn't even say like 8 or 9. I thought he was going to say like 8.5 or something.
It's whole with Beyonce.
I'm listening to it when I go back.
I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.
Who call you? Hey, from the podcast.
Big B's. Okay.
It's whole with Beyonce. That should get a 10.
Nah, bro.
It's a 9. It's a 9 because it's whole, but Beyonce take it to a 10.
It might be just me, but I don't like Jay-Z flow.
You just don't like any old school rappers except for Wayne now.
No, I do like old school rappers. I can listen to them. But I never could deal with Jay-Z though, bro. Never. He always changing up. How you right?
To rap. Is that not a good thing to switch your flow?
You have that ability.
Not the way he do it, bro. He just be copying.
What does Drake do?
I've never heard a reference track from Hov. How Hov use a reference track?
I didn't say copying lyrics. I said copying flows.
I'm saying that's what the reference track is. It just give you like a basic.
Anybody.
Can I get an example? Do you have an example?
No, I don't.
So you just know it.
I do though.
What does Drake do? Copy flows.
How does he copy flows?
What accents? What are you talking about?
What is not even accents? The reference track
flows, the music type, the music genres. He's copying those.
What is he copying?
He copied that from what? Papa Khan. Papa Khan. One Dance.
Like what?
One Dance. That was copied.
It's a big Jamaican culture in Canada. What don't you understand? What don't you understand about that?
Georgia Smith. When he tried to copy the UK style too.
Who?
Georgia Smith.
I don't know about him, so I'm not gonna speak.
She.
I don't know about.
She was on More Life with him.
What does it have to do though? I know it is, but I don't know anything about him.
He copied the UK flow?
Hov never had writers.
That is true.
That's not what we're talking about.
But I'm just saying.
Your writers influence how you rap.
Just fact.
I'm just saying.
Your writers influence how you rap though.
Huh?
Your writers influence how you... I'm not talking about Drake.
That's your flow. That's who you get your flow from. Your writers, right?
Alright, bro. Ask any old head, they're gonna tell you Jay-Z never had any type of style or flow, bro. Ask any old no, don't listen to me. Ask any old head
But you just said you'd never.
Ask any old head you know.
The nigga really had hits.
Ask any old head you know, bro.
Big Pimpin' wasn't a flow. Big Pimpin' wasn't a flow.
Any OGs
He had
you
a
know?
whole flow on Blueprint 2 and 3.
Any OGs you know?
Magna Carta had his own flow. The whole album.
We gonna transition to some new
Ask
shit.
him, bro.
Yeah, we done talk about him.
Anyway,
ask somebody
XXL.
who
We
got
got-
Jay-Z, bro.
Well, you didn't even listen
Please
to
somebody-
it.
Jay hate Jay-Z, love Drake, and hate Nas and everything.
We're talking about the XL list.
We talking about
The
that.
XL list is trash. I'm sorry.
Alright, so you got Ski Mask on there.
No,
Ski Mask for Slum God, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, JID, Stefflon Don, Block Boy JB. Why is he on here? YBN, I don't even know how to say this nigga name.
Mario Scola.
Yeah, Namir. What the fuck? That's the girl, Wi-Fi's funeral. Funeral, what the fuck?
That's a light skin dude.
That's the last nigga. And then Trippie Redd. I don't know that one nigga.
Trippie Redd is the one with the red hair.
No.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that
He just came out.
That's some dumbass names.
He just came out with an album.
You just said a whole bunch of names that sound like gibberish.
Them SoundCloud genres.
That JID nigga, or however you want to say
What?
that shit. That nigga's nice. I heard his album. He can rap.
I think they said one of them is going to destroy them in the freestyle. I don't think they're going to do this freestyle.
The nigga JID is. That's the. I listened to his album.
I don't think.
That's the only nigga I know that
I
can
don't
rap.
think Lil
on it.
Pump can do a freestyle. I don't
None of
think
them,
Sky
bro.
can do. I heard Triple. I heard he can rap. I heard he can rap.
I remember the joint.
They all mumble rappers.
I think the female body can rap, but she's the female in there, so I think the female might have.
Yeah,
some type of
usually
problem.
the MC, the female MC.
Who y'all think should have made it? That's not on it.
Well, obviously everybody say Lil Baby.
Lil Baby definitely should have.
But they said
you don't look.
what?
I don't think he
He's
should've
blown
made it.
up more than Black Boy. He has more hits than Black Boy.
Which ones?
The joint you played, the first
Freestyle came freestyle.
Alright,
My
relax.
dog. Yes, indeed. Now name me Black Boy.
Yesterday just came out though.
It's a hit.
I think he'll probably be on the next year.
Name
I
me
think
three.
he'll be on
Name
next
me
year.
3 Black Boy hits.
Well, we know 2. We know 2. I don't know.
And he did.
All I'm saying is,
And he did his.
Oh,
but
two of the hits
all
all
I'm saying is,
all I'm saying is Lil Baby just like you know.
He came out 2000.
Carl
Freestyle
Stone
came out
Word.
2014. But
It came out in.
But I'll
in
tell you
2017.
I'll tell you the reason because I listened to the editor or
He gonna be
whatever.
on the next
Actually,
year.
she's like
is
the way he came out or whatever, and it was like they make the list in like June. He started getting popping now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He started to.
But when did
calm
Black Boy
down.
get? But when did Black Boy get hot? Now?
He actually been on though. Black Boy been on.
And they also
Apparently,
and
not
they
here
also
though.
said
Down
Nah,
south.
yeah, the Drake cosign of course helped him, but
yeah.
If Drake even co-signs on you at all, you already had to have some type of buzz.
But
Some
people
type of
still
buzz.
don't know the song he has on Mike Will made its album
Who? Lil Baby
with
or Black
Trouble. With Trouble and Drake is on one, and he didn't blow up at all.
Boy? I mean,
But
that's
anyway-
on Mike Will though. He probably put that together.
Anyways, they said Black Boy makes people get up and dance or like can vibe to, and they said Lil Baby's more of a chill. Her word is street person because she was white, so she didn't say nigga. She said street person.
Yeah, I'm canceling XXL list just because she was white.
That's
Oh, white person.
no. They were on
There's
Twitter.
no
it was
way
like,
it is to the streets. Like,
real life on Twitter, it was like this actually explains a lot.
it explains so much.
I was like, yeah. But yeah, it's
There's no
a
way she's
popular
connected to
concept.
Black Twitter.
And they said they don't rate on like content, like they rate on like how much you're like projected to make. Like,
Yeah, they said that where will you be the next year?
whatchamacallit, they said
That's how they
Rich the Kid was supposed to be on there, but he came in that joint.
Richard Kid's been out since like
He's been out for a while.
since
but-
like Uzi.
I know, but still, they don't.
Uzi made
Even if you're known, it's also like when you become like mainstream. That's when they decide that okay, now you could be on the list. Because I think Chance wasn't even a freshman when he made the list.
Yeah, I think some people grow past the list faster than
Cardi
yeah.
denied the list.
Did she?
Yeah, she said she didn't want to be on the SXL.
I mean, I wouldn't either.
I would have did it though.
I wouldn't.
Just to have accolades.
If I'm Cardi B, I don't need it.
She got a #1 song in the country.
I don't
She
need
don't
it.
need no fucking
She probably-
XXL.
she has-
Not-
she has 2 like hits.
Not to say I need XXL list to verify anything. Just to all right, I had the opportunity to be. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's probably something that she probably always saw. I mean, I would have did it. That's just me.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but once you at that level, you like
Yeah, her career
that's like going to
higher
play
than
the
any
D
of them.
League.
Her career. Yeah, you're right.
And then she would have had to go and tour with them because you have to sign
They
them.
do a tour?
They have
That's
to
probably
have
what it was. That's
And
probably what it was.
She would have been the headliner.
Yeah.
It was
She would have been a headliner.
No, I mean, well, she would have got the headliner money because
Yeah,
they probably all would have split down the middle or something. But yeah, it would have been a smart business. I mean, they all write their freestyle before they get on, except for 21 Savage. Like,
I don't know what the fuck was 21. I remember that shit.
They didn't break that.
21 didn't do.
I can't wait to see this trash. This is gonna be some hot stuff.
I'm going to see Lil Pump's joint.
I just like, I was gonna take the beat away completely. Like, and just hear these dudes talk.
What the DJ playing just scratching acapella? Do that shit.
That nigga's a panic.
No, yeah, off too? Yeah. No, say some lyrics, something meaningful.
What's the next topic, Jeff?
Y'all want to talk about that Superfly joint?
No, I think it's gonna be trash.
Have you seen it? I've seen the old one.
Yeah, I've seen the old. There's no possible
My
way.
dad said it was alright.
No, the old one.
The
The old one was good.
Yeah, old one was good.
I don't know how to go make this modern day Superfly.
They said it was straight.
But my man's from Grownish.
That first of all, I didn't like his hairstyle threw me off rip. I was looking at the hair, I was like, he got like a fake perm thing going on in 2018 Atlanta. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. I want to see it, but I don't. I'm gonna just wait for Firestick for that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till that bootleg.
Firestick, that one.
Yeah, that one not getting my money.
That's like the what's that? When you go to movies early.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely think the album's gonna be better than the movie.
I'm
already gold or something. You produced it.
What songs y'all like on that joint? The Walk on Main joint, the Superfly joint.
Of course, I said what song did. Okay, anyway.
Oh, he liked the What's Up with that.
Yeah, that's
I like that.
Walk on Me.
I like Walk on Me. I like the No Shame
like
joint too. I like No Shame.
I like Bag and Money Train. Tie My Shoes was stupid, but it's a stupid, funny joint.
It's probably just for the movie type.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to like picture the music.
Yeah, I was like, what is Thug saying? Tie My Shoes.
Like, I know Walk on Mink's gotta be some hot shit going on. Money gotta be everywhere.
That gotta be what like they doing with drug dealing.
You know, Brown type shit.
Yeah, trying to pass time.
But yeah, the album definitely good. Future managed to sneak an album on this, but they said I said something on Twitter. I think for the first time in like months or some shit that he don't have a top song like top 100 or some shit.
But
like
he said he got hot shit waiting there.
Combo for the Storm.
Already probably doing numbers.
Combo for the Storm.
What's that? They was like, hey gentlemen, it's our time to fall in formation. Hey.
Future always like he comes in waves. Like it's like no Future. All Future. All Future.
He's like Gucci Mane when they drop out multiple projects. But it's just that Future music is better.
Right.
Like we want to actually hear all the songs on that joint. Gucci Mane, when he came out with that, Molly, Lean, Weed, breakfast, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I was like, hey, yeah, dude, I ain't listening to this, bro.
There's still songs in that shit I ain't heard.
Every song he made out. I'm like, no, dude.
Those are throwaways, bro. You don't have to put them on an album.
That nigga be thinking he say he don't even got like on his whole shit. He don't even got like write the shit down no more or some shit. He just going that shit and freestyle that shit.
And I can tell what Hope too. That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Anyway, what's the next topic?
No wildin'.
Did we talk about the Drake video last time?
Nah, we didn't.
Nah, we didn't.
Nah, we didn't.
Drake wild.
It was a good video.
What you think about it? How was he wild?
Because he woke up in the middle of the fucking.
Oh, that shit was funny. Given that he has like a baby room out there, he waking up next to a random girl, and it's Toronto. Drake the goat.
Okay, but then I didn't take it that way. I just thought like he was showing he had clout.
I thought it was special.
I thought he showed clout that he was in Toronto on the middle of the floor.
Yeah. So showing next to him.
But okay,
what do we think happened? What do we think happened?
Specifically after that. So.
What do we think happened? He was beating cheeks in this half court.
Yes.
Legendary.
Exactly.
She probably pregnant too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't think it would be. The nigga had full clothes on.
Yeah, I know.
He woke up with
It's a video. He had
it. Grown man, you know.
He had on video. If he had on clothes, video.
But yeah, that joke was funny. I like that.
Have you seen his new bit?
Bro.
Let me talk about the video. Can we finish talking about the
2-bit knees. I was like, man, he told me that trick.
Yo, I was dead.
Yo, this
You
nigga
said
went about the thickest girl in Texas.
You said some shit that chat shit had me dead.
Oh, her ass like 2 minutes in the studio. Just imagine 2
Yo,
niggas.
that shit had me dead. But he had, it was like a Degrassi reunion. That nigga Drake know what to do to get his fan base back on his side.
Yeah.
Nigga said, when all fails, back to what I know.
Back to what I know.
Nigga went to Degrassi. Put up the Degrassi card. Nigga was desperate. That's how you know that baby is.
That
baby
honestly,
is.
I don't think that any of this was. It takes weeks to edit a video.
Whatever. I'm going with what I think
Right.
happened.
You just gonna go with what you want.
Exactly. So
Believe what you want to believe. So
the fuck?
The video was still fire. His new bitch, she got it, but she's the thickest bitch in the United States.
Her ass is fake too. She
I know.
said that.
We
I was
know.
like,
We all know it's fake, but this shit.
that shit like,
And you got that shit. Come on, stop.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
that shit ridiculous.
It makes me uncomfortable.
That shit look, that don't even look healthy, bro. She gonna die by like 30.
Damn, die.
Alright, that's a reach.
Have
Sorry.
you seen She's Gotta Have It?
Yeah.
The girl butt exploded. And
Yeah.
That's what I picture. When
Yo.
she sit down too hard. Boom.
Yeah, her that's OD. My boo got her butt.
So Jail's out here texting right now. You gonna read like when you get caught in notes in class? You gonna read it out loud? You gonna read that? You gonna come in front of the class?
What else we got on the list?
Father's Day.
Oh, yeah,
Do y'all think mothers should be given? Now listen here. Oh, let me at least finish my thought. Should mothers get celebrated on Father's Day for being, I guess, a single parent? Now listen. I saw on Twitter. Celebrate your mother on Father's Day. She's a man. She's a man.
Yep. She's definitely a man.
And actually, I don't approve of that. Like,
females always try to make everything about them. I understand, alright, if you had a single mom and she's strong, but hold up, I never see a dude post his mom. I don't think I've ever seen a dude post a mom and be like, yo mom, happy Father's Day, thank you.
I've seen that.
You seen that? I see females do it a lot.
I've never seen a dude do that.
Yeah, I see females do it all the time. Oh, my dad wasn't there. My mom was the mom and the dad type shit. We get it. She's strong. But it's not her day. Like, she's not a father.
My thing is like, she can't teach her son how to be a father or be a man.
Be a man, yeah.
She can only try her best at what she thinks a man
could be,
not what a man is. So I don't know. I think that's just I want to say selfish.
No, you said it right.
Nah,
it's selfish.
It is. It's selfish. They want all the credit.
My whole thing about that is like, if like we not, it's like I can't get this together. It's like they fucking try to make fathers seem bad on the day that they're supposed to be celebrated on. So by saying, even though you're not directly saying, you trying to give praise to your mom, you basically saying it's shitty niggas out there. But we not out here on Mother's Day saying it's deadbeat women, because there's a whole bunch of single fathers.
Bitter women.
Right. It's so many single dads out here taking care of kids.
Crackhead mother out here sucking dick for money and
all that type of shit.
Damn, if that's the case, you might as well throw Tupac. Crackhead?
Right, just junkies. I don't know. But no, I don't think they should. I think you should keep all Mother's Day celebrations on Mother's Day. We not saying Happy Mother's Day to our fathers.
Right. It's because there's definitely single fathers out here.
Right, like come on, man.
Yo,
just leave that for y'all. Y'all have y'all day, we have ours.
Yeah, I definitely agree. We get dragged all year around for being ain't shit, but then like the one day we just supposed to be celebrated. The one day we get anything. They get Valentine's Day, they get Mother's Day, you got birthdays, Christmas, anniversaries.
That shit ain't for us.
None of that shit for us.
That shit ain't for us.
None of that shit for us. All of that shit is for them. Don't let it fool you.
Son, you know how bad it is, bro? I went to the house for Father's Day with my dad, so I ain't see no stands out there, niggas selling flowers. It wasn't like nobody, like no balloons. I'm like, damn, if it was Mother's Day, y'all be all over the place with Happy Mother's Day shit. Shit was just regular out there.
Ain't no Father's Day sales, no nothing. You get nigga damn thing.
Can't get a tie.
Get a Coke and a smile, nigga. Here you go, nigga. Like,
you know what's the thing that blows me though is the fact that like even with Chris Brown, it was like we don't really give credit to him for being like really a father, even though like this situation. And it was like, oh, we should celebrate him for doing what he's supposed to do. Like,
we celebrate y'all.
We're supposed to give you credit for doing what you're supposed to do.
Now, we did this on Mother's Day.
Right.
He the most cold-hearted, ungrateful.
I ain't giving you shit for Mother's Day because shit, you supposed to do what you're supposed to do.
Supposed to take care of you. Supposed to nurture me.
Right.
That's why I hate that, bro.
Yeah, 100% agree with Tone. My father used to say it all the time. I was a mama's boy. And my parents wasn't always together, so I was always with my mom for real. For the majority of the time, my father worked at night, so being with him, and then they got married or whatever, and then like I had to start going places with him. Like he'd make me, even I understand it now. Like even we go in the store and shit, like get out the car, come with me, like just to see how a man carry himself.
Right.
Like, that way you ain't always under like your mom and shit. Like I just he used to always tell me, your mom can't teach you how to be a man. Only a man can show a man how to be a man. That's real shit. I hated that nigga for making me like really. Anytime we go to the right?
Mom, let me stay in the car.
Anytime we go to the gas station, he get out, he look back. I mean, try to act like I'm asleep. Try to act like I'm asleep. Nigga, he come back. Come on,
let's go.
Oh, mom,
stay in the car. I need to see you.
You just try to have my mom. You ain't gonna stay there. She ain't gonna go with your dad. Yo, that shit used to be crazy, but yeah, y'all females ain't shit. Just like some niggas out here that ain't shit.
But y'all ain't shit too, so don't try to double standard. Y'all love double standards, right?
So, speaking about Father's Day, so 50 Cent's son posted Happy Father's Day with him sitting next to nobody.
He's big petty just like his father.
Yeah. And so that made me do some research about the whole situation because like I've always heard about it.
Right.
Stop looking at my goddamn phone.
So
I felt over y'all.
I was lurking, I ain't gonna lie.
So obviously what happened was 50 Cent, that was a girl, like Give Rich or Die Trying, that was her.
Right.
And so she was there for the fame, whatever. And then so they got the kid, and he was trying to like fuck around with other females, like, yo, I'ma still be with you, but I'm gonna go with the female.
Damn.
She's like, no, it's not you do that. He's like, alright, so we just go our separate ways.
Right.
So she was getting $500,000 a year from him.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to her either. I would just resent her.
But listen, he was
that's $1 million in 2 years.
He was doing it out the kindness of his heart.
Right.
And so obviously, people tell her, you can get more money, no, do that. So 50 was like, no, I ain't gonna. 50 puts himself on child support. And she starts getting less than the $500,000.
Right.
So then she gets bitter, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And so 50 Cent, I guess, understood that.
Right.
And so he moved her in a house that he paid for and everything.
Right.
Then he found out that she was letting some nigga that she was just smashing stay in the crib.
Oh,
I mean, mama gotta get hers too, right? Shit.
At a hotel. If I'm paying
her house, though. That's her house.
If he was paying all the bills.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm paying all the bills,
yeah, she supposed to die lonely.
She doesn't
hell
have a
yeah.
job. And that's the thing. She
no
doesn't
dick
have
for
a job.
you.
She
supposed to die lonely.
I'm gonna come drop that dick off. That's the only dick that's get dropped off in that house.
So he supposed to just come back and fuck his BM whenever he want, anytime.
Yeah, I thought that was like the contract with having a baby mama. Like you can hit whenever. Like
I ain't fucking no BMs then.
You gotta respect the territory. You gotta respect their territory.
Anyway, so 50 Cent was like,
no, he not supposed to do it.
Yeah, 50 Cent was like, yo, I guess he was like, yo, do whatever you want. Just know when it turns 18, when our son turned 18, you gotta get a job.
Right.
So, what do you find out? Kid turns 18.
Oh, it's his 18th birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like a while ago.
Yeah, it was wild. He's like 20 something now.
Okay.
The house gets foreclosed on.
Of course.
Because she doesn't have a job. She, was living through the paycheck. She got a new ass from child support.
Oh wow. 50 probably said, yeah.
Yeah, no, 50 was like, oh, your dad's an asshole, but I just bought a new ass with the money.
Could have been saving that for a new part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then so come to find out the
ass look good though.
The ass look good.
The thigh
benefit from this.
The thigh ass ratio wasn't really there. It's never really there.
Miami.
Yeah, it's never really there. So the Cameron found out the baby mother was feeding like the son like lies and like.
Of course.
I guess.
So they do.
Yeah.
They.
And so that's why their relationship is tarnished. But they definitely two peas of pot. Like I know he's mad. He looked smack like he looked smack like.
This nigga.
So
that nigga want to kill a nigga. He probably want to kill. He want to kill him.
And that's the crazy part. Because what's called, there was actually beef at the time when Kanan killed his son on Power.
That's wild.
And Kanan, and 50 Cent petty, so he was like, yeah, you see how I killed my own? I was like, goodness.
What you got?
This just goes to show that women ain't shit.
It's been
all three of them at fault.
Since
For sure.
Since
But I'm blaming her.
Yeah.
Since Eve in the garden, women been ain't shit.
Right? We still be walking around here naked looking at y'all.
Butterball. Riding lions in Africa. I don't know. I don't know where I would be.
Yo, females are all the most like cunning, deceitful ass creatures that walk on this earth.
Mm-hmm.
They got that golden pussy. Torch.
You know, the crazy thing is.
I'm about to get into this.
Because I'm just thinking,
you let me say something about these bitches.
Females be like, y'all men shouldn't sexualize us or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the crazy thing, if we didn't
I'm 5'6",
sexualize,
I don't get sexualized.
I said,
Men shouldn't sexualize women, bro.
I know, I'm just saying, but
No.
they sexualize you 6-footers.
No, they don't.
No, I seen Tommy. We was at happy hour. we was at happy hour at
You
OG.
looked at him like. Nobody look at you like that.
I said, come here, Tommy.
Come down here.
Come down here. God damn it, buddy. Hey, no! Oh, that was a story.
you didn't even point her out.
Huh?
You didn't even point her out.
What, the joint?
Yeah.
Hold on, what you get some pussy?
Boy, did not want his mans to win.
I seen we seen a girl we knew at the little Ozio joint, bro. I'm like, yo, Tom, we know her from, she went out with us, such and such. And he like, it's a whole different story. He like, yeah, he said, yeah, he said he don't remember. I said, bro, that's her. You know me, being Kel.
Right.
I gotta go over there.
You ain't go over there.
You know I
Why
would.
would you go over there? It's like you approaching the other show.
I'm going over there. So I go over there. She like, oh my gosh, hey. I'm like, yeah, I remember you. You remember me. Boom. When we went to sound check,
the
light skin
friend I
joint.
used to talk to, her friend.
Light skin joint. We went to sound check when we passed out. Me and Tom was asleep.
Yeah.
Passed out. Me and Tom was asleep.
Well, Tom was asleep first. I just got sleepy.
Where were we
looking
gonna
at him.
sleep at?
At sound check on the couch. I got the video.
Oh, okay, I get it.
When Taylor was with us, and Taylor was with the
when I was smacking you around like a little. All right.
No, yeah.
Anyway.
When you drunk and passed out, started smacking his head.
Continue your story,
Smacking
my
his
good
face.
man.
Alright, so she like, yeah, we talking. Tom come over there because he felt obligated after I went over there.
Right.
So he came over there.
Y'all didn't know them?
I knew
Nah,
her.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I worked with her.
I was about to say, damn. They
So
was all in drinking bottles.
Oh, he's talking
Yeah,
about us. So we go over there. He come over there and shit. And she talking. We just chopping it up or whatever. And then I think Tom said something where he was like, yeah, you remember I sent you the picture because Tom was trying to be a good friend and throw the oop.
Mm-hmm.
She said, but you said he was too short. I was like,
He said that right in front of you.
yeah.
In front of her.
Yeah.
I want to make her feel bad.
She made a face at him like, you must have supposed to say that.
Why would you do that?
I was like, it's cool. I'm used to this now.
That's okay.
It's
You
good.
had to look up to her, but she's 6'2".
She not even that tall. I could knock the dunk on that pussy. I'll fuck her like her. I'll fuck her like her.
Ken was like, yo, she got to think of the movies.
She did it. Hey, look. Hey. Just call Tara. Yo,
If you want a free meal. But continue.
Oh, shit. You
Man,
should've
oh,
said
that's
that.
it.
You should have like, I provide free meal service.
Free reduced lunch.
You ever need somebody to just talk, pay for anything you need.
You need a shirt? Got you.
Right.
Man,
You might get some comfort in pussy.
I'm
Guilty pussy.
Right. Just, he's so nice pussy.
speaking of
Let me give him this thing. It's so nice.
Ain't no more pussy because you ain't
Oh, yeah. Oh, so podcast, we got an update. Ring. So, Jeff, continue. What happened? If y'all, I wish we had the flashback moments, but we don't got that yet. If y'all remember Split the Check, flashback.
episode, what's that, 101? 102?
101.
Split the Check is the name of the episode.
Continue, you can pick it up from here.
Yeah, so, I'm at work, minding my business, being a good, wholesome black man, and I get a text. I get a tweet, a DM. Ding! The sound my phone made. So I look at my DM, bruh, and it's, lo and behold, it's a damn DM from Shorty from Split the Check that ran off on me. and
ran off
me and gave that pussy to my man.
He the coochie, the tone.
So I look at my DM though. I'm like, who the fuck DMing me? So I look at the joint. It said, I like your Abby. K, bye, LOL. I'm like, I'm not replying to that shit. Like, I'm not. Fuck you. Give me my money.
But you did just change your Abby though.
I know it's a rebranding. Never mind. That's another story. Then I go to. Alright, so I get that DM, and then I think like maybe 5 minutes after that, I got a text message from her.
Not 5 minutes.
I don't know what it was. I can't. I'm not about to look at the DM messages. I'm not about to go back. Like, all I know is she texted me the same thing. Said, I like it at 7:34 a.m. Nigga said, I like your Abby. Hey, bye. LOL. And then being me.
Anyways, no.
Being me, the person I am, the good, wholesome black man I am, I said, thanks. And if you don't know me, you don't know me. And I sent her like a little sexual gift. If you need gifts, go to Pornhub.com. Go to down at the bottom, go to gifts.
You don't give out the game. The game is to be told. So, not told.
I'm helping.
No, you're not. You hurting us.
Alright, you hurting him.
So I sent a gift of a joint giving some sloppy.
This is the disgusting gif. Let's put this in context now.
It's a sexual.
He had to blur it out.
Right.
I had to blur it out. You know what I'm saying? So
using his features and shit.
she said, "What the fuck?" And she said, "Why you send me that?" And then I sent her the little gift. It was another gift. It's hard to explain it, but I was right at the neck.
The nigga gif like, shit, what?
What you mean? I was like to see if he was. I wanted to see if she was with it. Needless to say, she wasn't with it, but
that's crazy.
I had to try.
What did you think that was going to go though? In your head, did you think that was going to work?
In my head, I didn't care. I just wanted to be.
Yeah, I get.
You should have been doing that the whole time.
I ain't had nothing to lose.
Definitely did it.
I done lost everything. I done lost everything.
Okay. I was saying you've already in the red for her, bro.
Right, so you actually should have.
You ain't got nothing to gain.
Right.
I wanted to send her. She said, "Why you send me that, nigga? You got services to render. Like you owe me. Like
she owes you coochie. Technically, you want to be technical,
but we don't. But here, contradictory, we don't feel like we're owed coochie.
But she owed him some coochie.
Yeah, but just
just because I take you out to eat don't mean I think I'm a hit. But in the back of my head.
This is a conversation.
But I took her out a whole bunch of times. She should have gave coochie to me.
Damn.
On a silver platter.
Yeah, he took her out 3 times.
Yeah, so you got a 3 date.
4 dates.
Coochie, 2 date.
Nah, it ain't no minimum, but you just can't go give it to the nigga right next to me who ain't did shit for the coochie. I done buttered the coochie up. Them meals was damn near foreplay. It might as well be.
Somebody else. Man, just imagine, bro. She probably was going home and fucking somebody else after she was on a date with you.
Whoa. She be like, yeah, I gotta go eat real quick.
Yo. She probably was really using you, bro. Like a nigga.
You was really a sucker.
Damn.
Let's talk about time. On Friday.
Where we at on time?
On Friday.
Exactly. Where we at on time?
No.
50 minutes.
We had Ozios and shit for the happy hour. Tom on his time shit drunk.
Skunkers and drunk.
Skunkers and drunk. Drunk as a skunk. This nigga, he thinking we back at school trying to twerk all these.
He tried to dance with everybody.
Yo, he tried to dance with Katia with us. He tried to dance with her.
Oh, wait, now that you so
No.
I was going for 1 weekend. And y'all coming all these memories.
So we get to Ozios. I walk up Ozios, right? So I'm like, boom, boom. Cal was like, hey, yo, you remember them? It was the Penn State. I was like, oh, no, I don't remember them. So I was like...
That's off the podcast. That's off the podcast.
All right. That's G4G.
That's top notch.
I was going to say that, bro.
Yeah.
I want to know what's going on.
I don't want to hear this part. I believe.
Anywho, just to wrap that story up, we about to leave and shit. There's some girl, it's Penn State people, alumni out there too. So they go downstairs. You know, Ozark got on floors. Mm-hmm. We had the town at the floor just before you go to the roof.
It's like hella floors in it, first of all.
Yeah, but he had the joint just before.
Like where the picture is at?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's sitting on the couch, slump. They come back and get me. They come back and get me. Your friend, he's downstairs.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's doing. I was like, is he asleep? I said, oh, he good. I finished finish my conversation.
This is not the first time. Have you not learned?
But if you don't, you did to him.
Damn, you just gonna keep letting your friends sleep and get sick in the club.
So I ain't throw up in it.
He ain't throw up. You threw up.
Yeah, because it was already a long night. It was early in the day with y'all.
So I gotta ask him to get him. You know, you gotta be assertive with Tom. Yeah, you gotta be assertive with his dumb ass when he's drunk. It's a dumb ass.
Let's go. He like,
Oh, that's how it goes.
man, I don't want to go.
Y'all lucky I can't tell y'all a story about Jeff.
Hey, look, but look, they like, you not gonna drive him home? What? No. That nigga live in Virginia. Jesus, take the wheel.
I didn't drive. I don't drive under influence.
I called this nigga Uber like a good ass friend.
What the hell are you talking about?
Nigga, send me my money.
I need the invoice.
I send you the invoice.
Send me a request on cash.
Just charge it to friendship.
Well, that's what we doing now.
No, you do. You better count the Henny bottles. How many Henny bottles is that? You owe him 3 Henny bottles.
I'll take 2.
Damn, it was $60. Jesus Christ. Anyway, you done got me upset. I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah. Well, that's the episode, y'all. We appreciate y'all listening. You can follow us on Instagram at conscious.ignorance, on Twitter at con_ignorance for all updates and information. Be up Tuesday, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.